What's up, guys? Listen, we have not one, but two 4-packs of 151 tins that we got at Sam's Club, and I'm so excited, so ready to get into this. Without further ado, guys, I mean, come on. Absolutely gorgeous tins. Real quick, let's take a look at them. Wow, so these are the arts that we got here. These promo cards, also gorgeous, but let's speed run and let's get into the ripping and opening of these so we can get these packs going. All right, guys, so took out all the packs. This is going to be the most 151 I've ever opened. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now, so I'm super excited to open that much of it. And then we have the cool tins. If you ask me what the best arts are, I'm gonna go with Slifer, because I never see Slifer on the product, and I really like seeing Slifer on the product. And then the Gengar, but not because of the Gengar. I know Gengar is all the rage now, as he should be, one of the best Pokemon ever. And Ash used them to become the world champ, but because of this Poliwhirl. Little just hanging out in the bottom, but really cool tins. And honestly, I'm gonna put these aside. But what I really liked also about these tins that went unnoticed, look at these cool tokens. That's so cool to me. Like, whenever they do, like, I don't actively play the TCG, but I think that would be cool. I would definitely use those in the TCG. However I could incorporate them. And then we have the cards that each tin also came with its respective art in a card, which is pretty cool. Oh, and you can put it together too. I'm gonna be missing some of them, so I won't put it together, but let's get right into the packs, because this is what you guys really want to see. This is what I really want to see. Like I said, this is the most 151 I have ever opened. Okay, so there's one from the back. Like I said, the only other 151 I ever opened was a booster bundle. And the booster bundle, listen, now that I'm diligently trying to, I would never believe this, but I got it from the Pokemon Center website. Now though, and I wasn't even trying. I think I was at work one day and I just opened up the Pokemon Center app and I got in and it was there and it was available. And I'm like, oh, cool, yeah. Before I decided to get really back into it, and I just bought it. And that booster bundle had a Blastoise in it. That 151 bundle had a Blastoise in it, and I lost my marbles. I thought that was so cool. But that's the only other time I've ever opened 151, believe it or not. So it's opening this much, and this is what, like 6. I had 8, and each one had 2, 16 packs. It's really cool energy. Put that there. So that's awesome. I'm going to be completely honest too. What I really want the most out of here is, which is what everyone wants, it's going to be that Charizard. The reason I want that Charizard though is because I really like the art, and it's like a very playful rendition of a Charizard card. The art, I like how the art is drawn. It just artistically, it's probably one of my favorite Charizard cards. Oh, I forgot to do trick on that one. And that's why I would say I want the Charizard primarily. As you guys can see, we got our UPC Charizard matte, which is a gorgeous matte. Holy smokes, one of my favorite mattes ever. You guys know me, you know I love me a good matte, plain matte. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Phantasmal Flames did their thing. And if you guys are interested in seeing me open that gosh darn it, that UPC, that is on my channel. If you guys want to see what we pulled from there, I will say this: the UPC, the promos that it came with, and the mat that it came with, the sleeves that it came with, everything that it came with was just, to me, absolutely nuts. Like, if you're able to get it retail, which there's a lot of them, just in what you get, in my opinion. Even if you don't pull, I know everyone wants to pull, an absolute banger. But just if you get it for what it comes with, I think it's more than worth it. My opinion. Definitely more than worth it just for what it comes with. Dragonair. Machamp. Dragonair, by the way. Dragonair. One of the most epic designs of the first gen, in my opinion. I remember when I first saw Dragonite, and this is gonna show my age, but it's also gonna show some of your knowledge, some of you guys' Pokemon knowledge is Dragonite. Oh, okay, we finally got an EX. We'll take it. We'll take that. All right, we'll take an EX. Arbok. Come on, zoom in on there. There we go. Arbok, which spelled backwards is Cobra. If you didn't know, well, now you know. But I remember Dragonite, the coolest scene, and I still think about it to this day, was the Lighthouse episode with the giant Dragonite. If you know, you know. That's a big one. For all my elder. Oh, yes. This is probably one of the cards that I wanted more than a lot of cards in this set. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite Polyworld card ever. Because look, hold on. Check this out. He's just in the city looking at his reflection, and I'm obsessed with this card. This is without a doubt. I'm so glad I got that. That's a card I really, really want. Yeah. Centering and everything looks really good on that too. But yeah, that's actually one of the cards I really, really wanted. Oh. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I'm really actually happy about that. Does 151 have if 151 does have God packs? I remember you can get all of the, I've seen people do it. You can get all of them. The Bulbasaur through. Listen, I don't care who you are. Everyone always in the back of their head thinks or hopes or deep down has that feeling like I'm gonna get a God pack. As unlikely as it is, every time I open a booster, yes, oh my god, guys, this is a gorgeous Mew card. What? Oh yes. Oh my god, this card is gorgeous. So the other Mew card that I've gotten a very long time ago for 151 was actually the gold Mew with just a gold border, but I call this the bubblegum Mew. With all the pink, that's the bubblegum Mew. That is the bubblegum Mew. Man. I'll tell you too, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, some cards hold way more value sentiment-wise than anything else. By the way, I'm going to say this. Shinji has some of the most phenomenal artworks. This is an absolutely gorgeous card. Oh my god. I would want that as a wallpaper. Oh, Caterpie. Come on, get in there. What are you doing? There we go. Caterpie, come on, get in there. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, this is a beautiful card. And then Gengar showing his way again. Oh, heck yeah. Well, like we were saying, Shinji, man, that Aerodactyl is so cool. I would love that as a wallpaper. I'm going to leave that card there, but let's take another look at that. Caterpie. With another Caterpie just poking his head right there. Looking through that hole of grass. What are you guys doing in there? What are you guys doing? Spying on me? You know what's crazy? I'll say this before, like I started getting really back into TCG card opening, just all around. I remember that I would open, I would grab a pack here and there, just randomly, just grab a pack, and I would get some of the craziest pulls, I swear. I would get some of the craziest pulls ever. And I'm gonna put this aside because it's such a gorgeous art. And I would think like, is this common? Like, this is probably easy to do. I wouldn't think anything of it because I promise you guys, I would just pick up a random pack from anywhere and I would pull some of the craziest cards that I think about it now and I'm like, I wish I would have recorded that. Like I said, random booster bundle that I got from the Pokemon website had the Blastoise IR, and we are absolutely cooking. What, Mr. Mime, you dog, Mr. Mime, you dog. Oh my God. Mr. Mime, you dog. Ivysaur, let's get it. Wow, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. I love me that Ivysaur. Wow. Oh my God, guys, I have to be honest, at the start of this, I was getting kind of upset. I wasn't getting upset like that, but I was getting a little bit sad because I'm like, damn, am I getting anything? And we already got 3 IRs and an absolute, oh, my light died, but it's fine. And an absolutely banger of a full EX. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Hitmonlee, Vaporeon. But yeah, like I would always think that some of the, and you guys might agree, like some people, I swear, whenever you're not trying or whenever you're like completely out of it or not even thinking about it, that's when I've gotten some of the craziest pulls. When I didn't even know what I was pulling. No, what? What? All right, listen, guys. If it's a starter 3 on 151, usually I'm not crazy about doubles, but we will take those. But more importantly, let's do a quick highlight because what? And before, like I said, I'm doing an artist highlight. I'm doing an artist highlight because Shinji, look at this art. Guys, look at this card. Shinji, you are an absolute legend. Like, goated. Like, come on. Wow. What a beautiful card. But let's get into it. Quick highlight with our Bubblegum Mew, Ivysaur. But not one, let's get another one. 2 Ivysaurs, Caterpie, and a Poliwhirl, which I love this Poliwhirl, by the way. Guys, get in. Man, the luck, what was that? 4 IRs in 16 packs. I guess what's that? One out of every 4? Yeah, 1 out of every 4 IRs. And then we had that really cool bubblegum, what I call the bubblegum Mew. We had some bangers, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a follow, subscribe, so that way you guys are aware whenever we're opening something new, whenever we get a bang or something, right? Oh, and also we post shorts daily, and then we post long form content like this weekly, 2 to 3 videos a week. We love doing this stuff, guys. We love doing this stuff. But like always, guys, be safe and peace.